Okay, I'm back playing Knights of the Old Republic. I had a small meltdown earlier. I couldn't defeat this group of enemies. It was making me really angry and annoyed. And, you know, I reminded myself that I chose the hardest class in the game to play by far. And there were still a couple of other things I could try. So I did. And I got through that part of the game. And I'm a little calm now again. Well, Bastila wants to chit-chat, huh?
How can I help?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be getting some feedback here. So my headphones are not plugged in. There we go.
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay. It's like, you brought it up, lady. And all of a sudden she doesn't want to talk about it. And again, that was a good sized conversation. You know, you want to talk to her forever, right? Doesn't happen automatically. I gotta like go in here and do it. Is that what I don't get it? Yes. Are you kidding? That's all he's selling them for? I'm never. I used a lot of mines and stuff to kill those things. I got 24. You gotta be joking me. I got 500 for the first one. 500. And then I got 24 for the other ones. This game is messed up, man. What's he selling them for? 99. Yeah, right. What a butthead. Where was my persuade skill then, huh? I'm like, yeah, great. Now maybe I could buy HK-47. Nope. I need 2,000 credits even with my negotiating skills to lower the price. He's like 5,000 by default. It's insane. Oh, BioWare. You deserve a light spanking sometimes, you know, for this, I'm telling you. Ruins the fun. In other games, like, you could just grind your way, you just keep playing random encounters until you get enough currency or levels or whatever. You can't do that in this game, unfortunately.
Good hunt.
You're just screwed. You're out of money, you're just out of money. Can't get more XP? Oh well. I mean, you can see there's some limited respawning of enemies. You see them down there. It's very limited. And you don't get money when you kill them. Oh, look, I get 24 apiece, so what, I go in and out of this town 7 times? Who wants to do that? Anyway. I switched to all one-handed weapons now because the... Of course. Because I was just missing so much with the two-handed ones. It was ridiculous.
That hurt, I bet.
So be it. There.
Here it is.
Oh, I stunned my own guy.
I bet.
Well, it is a grenade, I guess.
There.
That's still a leveled up. So here's how we're gonna handle that. She's almost done with her hit points. We're gonna level her up now. That'll restore them. I hate how you can't level up like any of the powers that you do. Actually, can she have stun? Yeah, I like stasis.
I'm here.
There we go. Not just use regular attacks, Dodo, okay? Because you're gonna miss if you try the other ones, and your defense is gonna be too low. You, since you're not being attacked, you should be doing those.
There.
How do you miss a still target like 12 feet away? Honestly, a child would be better with a blaster than my character. And he's a scoundrel. You should have that like nice quick shot like Han Solo. Just be like, BAM! But nope, he's not. He's like, oops, I shot into the sand by mistake. Oops, I shot into the sand by mistake. Here we go again, man. Now, can you hit him this close? Wow, good for you. So, come on. And he, oh, look at that. He healed. The bastard healed. Guess what? You're probably gonna kill me now. Yep. Oh, did you resist that? Really? Is that what just happened? And you're gonna kill me now. He resisted twice. This game is, I mean, this is why I quit it earlier tonight. This is why. It's bullshit. You could use all your tools in your toolbox, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're just gonna miss repeatedly, and the opponents are gonna hit you repeatedly. When like some random ass, and that's the worst, it makes the game so silly when like some random Tusken kicks 2 Jedi's asses handily. Handily. On, I hate to say it, easy. It's the most absurd thing, really. When you want to play a game where you feel badass because you're a Jedi, this game epically fails at that. You feel like the most fragile little cupcake in the freaking universe.
I'm here. So be it.
This is what I
I do not like that this guy can heal himself. It's crazy. I mean, okay, I can too, but Bastila did not get her level up this time. Okay, not only did I just level up my heal, but I used it non-stop. Didn't matter. By the way, this is on easy. This is on easy right now. Easy. Easy. Watch me die again in half a second. Boom. Done. Weakest Jedi in the galaxy. Yep, that's you. You suck. The sands cover you up because you're pathetic. I even played extra battles. Like, I did some grinding. Doesn't seem to make a damn bit of difference. I picked the wrong class, man. Do not play as a freaking scoundrel. They suck. Alright, Bastila. Let's do Night Valor.
What can I do?
You. Sure. Concussion grenade. Critical hits only, please. So now you see if you can stun another. No, don't stun that one. Alright, fine. They queue up the dumbest attacks ever before you could do a damn thing. Where are you going? Where are you? Like, where are you? What? You see they're headed for me.
This.
What can I do?
Okay. How many times do I have to click on cure for her to cure me? Seriously. How many was that? They have mad saving throws too. It's ridiculous. No, I don't want a regular attack. I just want a no. I don't want a. I just want a sniper shot. I guess I have to use a regular attack first because this game is dumb.
This I knew.
There.
See, KOTOR 2 is 1,000 times better. Anybody who says this game is better has rose-colored glasses on. The only reason I'm going to win this is because I'm leveling up. I'm getting free health here. Which, hey, you know, at this point, I'll take every little hack I can get. Because this game's being a pain in my aim right now. Yeah, he doesn't have two-weapon fighting, so he's going to have to stay single-handed. He's got master conditioning. This stuff, though, I want to, like, take it away. It's crap. Like, he shouldn't have it. Shouldn't have this either. So we're going to have to give him melee weapon bonus, I guess, or toughness. Let's give him toughness. As he's, even with all these hit points, he's still kind of a snowflake.
I'm here.
How many times can I fucking miss? How fucking many? Alright, Canderous, let's finish this asshole. About damn time. I got a stun in on him.
That hurt, I bet.
Man, I feel like I gotta use a gimmick to win every battle here. Get up, Bastila. You lost all your health twice. Freaking wimp. You should take your lightsaber away.
How can I help?
How can you help? You could
I
not be
suggest-
so fucking fragile. Like, how are you supposed to believe she defeated Revan? How on earth can anyone possibly believe that? And by the way, right, like, look at this. I almost got started in another conflict. Did not spell that right. It was like I was spelling tattoo. Another conflict. Like, this is how punishing this game is. I don't have time for my force powers to regenerate because these guys are right here, right on my ass. Cut me some damn slack, man. Look, they're doing like no damage.
That hurt, I bet.
There we go. Party member down already. Doesn't matter how fast I do damage. Healing's almost pointless because every time you heal, you lose a turn, and you basically take as much damage as you heal. So what's with that bullshit? I'm gonna run out of concussion grenades real fast, and I'm getting 24 credits for each of these things when I'm wasting all these grenades. Look, they're not even working half the time. Look, all I did was stun Canderous. Are you fucking kidding me? This is so stupid. This is the dumbest thing ever.
Yes.
I'm gonna. I literally loathe this game, and I wish I didn't start it again. I don't know how I beat it the first time. I didn't pick this shit class, that's for sure. They picked this class just so people would hate the game, I guess. I don't get it. Oh my god, Bastil is dead already. The fucking asshole. They run right at the enemy. I'm clearly running away. Do they follow me? No. And guess what? I just ran into a group of sand. This game said, no, you finally beat that other really tough group of sand people with the... These are just with the Holy Warrior. Guess what? I just licked my finger and stuck it up your ass because you're screwed. I'm telling you, like... I'm going to turn solo mode on.
I'll avoid what I can.
Because clearly these idiots are going to start a fight no matter what I do. So I have to go this way, turn solo mode off, and hope they follow me. Hello? Solo mode's off. Why aren't you coming this way?
Yes?
Oh my god. They're
What?
standing there. It's the AI. The game wants them to engage with these stupid
Yeah?
enemies that I do not want to fight.
I'm here.
Because I'm basically dead.
Sure.
What can I do?
Can I change this HUD opacity? I can't even see my damn health meters. There've been a lot of graphical... Let me see. Maybe if I turn the shadows off, maybe? Not really. It's like the sand. See, when it's on the right background, you can see the health, but in the sand, it's like... You can kind of see it, but not really.
Yes?
Again, poor game design, honestly. Like, how do you mess up your HUD like that? And I can't make it bigger either. Like, how tiny is that? Where's the option to increase my HUD size? Nowhere. Doesn't exist. Hope you like it tiny and blurry. That's what you get. I mean, I have to say, when this game came out, when the Old Republic MMO came out, I was like, no, you need to make KOTOR 3. There's no way an MMO is going to be as good as a single-player game. Honestly, having gone back and played this after playing that, that's better. I hate to say it, the story is about as good. I mean, it's not as hugely galactic, but it's pretty good. There's actually a lot more of the story. And the game mechanics are better. The game is fairer. It's like tough but fair, which is good. And, you know, and if you need to grind to level up a little bit, you absolutely can. You get XP boosts too. Like, the game doesn't, it's not malevolent and malicious like this one is. And people play this for the story. And yet, they just turn it into this, like, horrible... What's that game that, where you just die constantly?
Yes?
I forget what it's called. Dark something, evil something, death something, whatever. Some game like that. But, like, and you expect to die. Like, this is like that. How come I can't get in the freaking camp there? What is the problem? I'm wearing these darn things. In KOTOR 2, you can just, like, get your lightning leveled up. And just shock the hell out of everybody until they die. That's great. I like that. You feel like a badass. And sometimes your stun doesn't work and you get in a little trouble, but you get out of it. This game... Where the hell's my party?
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh, I was in solo mode, really? Where the hell are they? Oh my god.
What can I do?
Yeah, come on. Come on. What can I do? So then I start running back
What?
at them. This is great. This is comical. There we go. I played Scoundrel so I could do stuff like this, so I can use mines and grenades and stuff. Not all it's cracked up to be. I recover every mine I get. I have very few left. Because I have to constantly use them just to survive. I actually don't use them that often either, but... Alrighty. Let's get a good vantage point up here. Anything good? Find some good... Find some good loot here. Thermal detonator. That may come in handy. Can I get like 100 more of those, please? And can me and my party be immune to them, please? Nothing there. Okay, that wouldn't be realistic, I guess. But still.
Yes?
Alright. Where's the thing to disable it? What the hell, man? This game is bugged.
Yes?
Oh, because was I Bastila? Yeah, that was why. We all look the same in these costumes. I thought I switched back to me. I guess I didn't. So when you talk to them, they realize you're not one of them. I wondered if that was gonna happen. Why did that work out so much better? Well, anyway, all right. Don't talk to the sand people. Hey, Wolf, how's it going? doing all right. This game is driving me a little crazy, but I'm pushing through. I had a long work week, but it's just about over, which is good. So this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Basically, it takes place 4,000 years before the Star Wars movies in the Old Republic era. It's what the current Star Wars Old Republic MMO is based on. This game itself, though, is 15 years old. You wake up in on a ship that's under attack. You seem to have lost a lot of your memories. You know, typical like wake up with amnesia game, but and the Sith have discovered some nasty thing called the Star Forge that's allowing them, Sith are the bad guys, to destroy the Republic, and I've one of their only hopes, I don't know, and I've been trained as a Jedi, and now I'm running around the galaxy trying to find clues to where this Star Forge is so that I can stop the Sith fleet from dominating the galaxy, basically. So now I'm on the desert planet of Tatooine, following some of the clues, but as usual, getting caught up in some side quests. In this case, trying to diffuse tensions with the local sand people when I wore some disguises to sneak into their compound. But now they know I'm not. They see through my disguise, so I have to figure out what to do here. The problem is, I either have to attack them all or retreat, because I can't speak their language unless I buy this robot, HK-47, but I need a ton of credits to do that, but I have no way to get credits at this point, basically. So I'm like stuck, and I keep running into enemies that destroy me, so I've just gotten very frustrated, and I actually quit my stream like an hour and a half ago. I was like, I can't play this game anymore, and so I cooled down, and I came back, and now it's getting me mad again, because I'm just keep getting stuck, but... So now I'm like, I don't know what to do. I can't get money to buy the robot. I can't advance the quest without that. Like, what do I do here? I don't know. I need 2,000 credits. Which, by the way, the regular price is 5,000 credits. I got the price down to 2,000 credits because I have super high charisma and can persuade it down to 2,000. Gosh, it was 5,000. Forget it. I just had to quit the game. I couldn't do it. There's like no way. I could gamble to build that up, but I can only get like 75 credits at a time if I win. So it's gonna take me like hours of gambling just to get this up to 2,000. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I read a guide online that said, do this planet first, because you can get that droid. Well, it clearly forgot that getting that droid costs crap tons of money. So very bad guide. I could leave the planet, but it's like I already have all these ongoing quests on this planet, and like I don't know. The funny thing was, it said go to this other shop vendor to buy all of their stuff and then come to this planet. Well, that other shop vendor was ridiculously expensive. If I bought anything there, I'd have no money left. So again, worst guide advice ever. But that's the guide I followed, so whoops. This is why I need to make game guides for other people, because the ones that are out there, you know, it's the internet. You search on the internet. Everybody's got an opinion, but like 9 out of 10 of them are really bad. It's hard to know which ones are good. And I have played this game in like a decade or something. It's been so long that I don't remember all those little details. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing now. Maybe I do go back into the town and gamble my way up to 2,000 credits. I can kill these savage beasts, and the first one I killed, for their skull, you get 500 credits, which is great. So I kill a whole bunch of them. I go back in town, they go, oh, no, now we only give you 24 credits for them. 24 credits. Like, I have to spend thousands in grenades and mines just to kill these things. Now I get 24 credits for their skulls. So that strategy failed. I thought I had my way to wealth and riches here, but it didn't work. So whatever. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is like... This is perhaps the most famous Star Wars game ever. It's a candidate for the best.
Yeah?
Despite its obvious frustrations. But the story's pretty good. The game mechanics were very innovative for the era. The graphics are clearly 15 years old, but that's alright. The game does give you a decent amount of flexibility in your choices and decisions. Like, you can be light side or dark side. A lot of decisions you make affect that. I'm clearly playing light side. You can customize your character like most RPGs. And there's a fair amount of customization here. You've got skills, you've got force powers, you've got feats, in addition to your stats and stuff. These guys should not attack me while I'm wearing their costume. I've done dark side playthroughs, and they're kind of fun. When I played the sequel to this, Knights of the Old Republic 2, the last playthrough I did, it was a dark side playthrough. I do enjoy it. But I said, well, I did dark side last time I played a Star Wars RPG, so I'll do light side this time. That means next time I play a Star Wars RPG or something, then I get to shock them all to death with lightning. It is. I mean, it's what role-playing is, right? You know. And I just played a good guy in Fallout, so I'm like, oh boy, another good guy. Goody two-shoes. I'm too good at being the goody two-shoes. It's too easy. Let's give these guys their good armor back since I'm heading into battle. Hopefully these guys don't kill me. These are the guys I was talking about that give you they only give you 24 credits when you collect their skulls. They're hard as balls here. And the game AI, they're so dumb. Like, they make the dumbest moves in the game. So you have to, like, manually, like, he's doing a power slash. It's like the worst move in the whole game. He always misses. You just have to get accustomed to missing over and over and over again in this game, because that's all that happens. The enemy hits you like 9 times out of 10, and you hit them maybe 1 time out of 5. And see, I got hit again. So I've switched from 2-handed weapons to 1-handed weapons because it increases your hit percentage. I was missing like 10, 15 times in a row. So you just basically stand there and whiff while you die. Or it's it's a little less annoying now, but it's unfortunate that that's how they made the game more challenging. It's just by making you whiff. You want a Hulak raid? They're a little hard to keep as pets. A little harder than foxes. Alright, so my tank is down. He's dead. And she's about dead. Let's see if I can use... I read that you can go in the menu use the health thing, and it doesn't take a turn. I'm like, I need to do that. Where's my med pack? Of course, you gotta scroll through this awful inventory system. There's no organization at all. Just get to it when you get to it. Alright, so apparently that doesn't work anymore. Alright, let's see if her stun works. What sucks is, like, I have 2 Jedi here, and we can't kill anything. We are the most fragile little things ever. Look. Saving throws against all her force powers. She's dead now. And then they're gonna come for me, and I can take, like, no hits.
Sure.
I am a Jedi snowflake. Now here they come for me. Look, I'm a demolitionist with the stats. I totally miss with the grenades. I'm dead. Watch how fast they kill me. Meanwhile, I'm missing. Look at the damage I'm doing. Look, how do I get that damage down to 0? I have to save the game every, like, minute. Every battle, certainly, I have to save the game. Because I lose, like, 90% of the time. It is the most frustrating thing. And the enemies, look, like, they're everywhere now. I can't even go around them. And my stupid teammates, they'll just charge at them. They'll charge at them. So I have to give them a wide berth here. So much. You basically, I feel like someone else is rolling rigged dice when you play this game, and you have no choice but to watch the dice destroy you over and over again. It uses Dungeons and Dragons type rules, so everything's a dice roll. And man, they're stacked. The dice, it's like they're bad. They're evil. Like I said, all the missing. If you actually connected to your target, even half the time you attacked, you'd be alright in this game. But that's not how it works. It's just reload, hope the dice are in your favor. You get stuck a lot too when you run around. I'm not giving this game a lot of praise right now. Just based on the amount of sheer frustration it's given me, I think this is the last time I'm ever going to play this game. Sad to say, but whatever I loved about it back in the day, I playing this class. I'm playing the weakest class in the entire game. So I'm like, yeah, I'll play the challenging weak class, the Scoundrel, plus the Jedi Consular. This is like weak and then super weak. That was dumb, and making that decision has made me hate the game. So it's my fault. I made the game too frustrating, and I should not have done that. So, we're gonna, I think this guy plays cards. Oh, this is my favorite. The black bars are supposed to come down so you can see the conversation and like half the time you talk, they don't do it. Just another bug. Alright, can I wager more? Max wager is 75. So I have to win at cards, gosh, to get 600, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times now? Ugh, which means I'm probably going to have to play about 20 just to get this stupid droid, just to advance the game. So annoying. So annoying. Some games really lose their luster over time. This is one of them. Can I help you find your space? What space? Oh, 15. That's terrible. You gotta go, but then you're gonna go over. Can I enter space? Why can't I enter space? 15 again? Look at this. The game cheats. You can't see what cards they have. I know they cheat. They just magically have the card they need to get 20. Your space bar. Yes, this is a space. I'm in a space bar. Oh my god, they got 20 again. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not even gonna... The card games are rigged as well. So I'm gonna lose this like 3 times out of 4. Which means I'm probably gonna have to play this like more than 20 times. 16, again, terrible luck. Ugh. $15. Why is this game... This game wants me to hate it. 16, even worse. You have to get 20. So, of course, that happens. I lost. Oh my god. And I can't escape out of this conversation to load because of the game bug. Oh my god. I literally hate this game right now. Why am I playing it? Because I've already invested 19 hours into it. I feel like writing a nasty review of this game, just scathing, like, don't go back to this game, it's terrible, it's not as good as you remember it. It's totally imbalanced. A rocket ship to space, huh? Of course, they got a perfect 20 without even having to use cards. This game is so rigged. Of course, a perfect 20. You realize it's like this guy's getting blackjack every time. This is basically a modification of blackjack. And he's gotten perfect, except you get 20. I've gotten 19 every time out of 20. And he's gotten 20 out of 20 every time. How do you win? How do you win? This game is so rigged. Yeah, shove it up your Rodian ass, you moron. See, I'm getting angry now again. It's like, how do you win when the game clearly cheats? And it knows that you save and reload. I guarantee there's a game mechanic that makes it worse when you do that. It's not my fault. Alright. Let's play this godforsaken game again. I have to play a horrible side game I hate. Just to get scrounge some money together to do alright in this game. Of course, when I finally get 20, he still gets 4 20s in a row, at least. Probability theory would indicate there's no way. Look, he finally got an 18. What do you freaking know? That'll be the one I win. Watch him get 20 again. If he does, I'm gonna scream. Not really, but I want to. Alright, that's a little better. Can I enter space? I don't understand what you're saying, dude. Of course, he beats me by 1. Oh, he's gonna get 19 or 20. Alright. I could have got 20 there, actually. Son of a bitch. That was my fault. Perfect 20 again? Oh my god. He doesn't have a side deck. Poland cannot enter space? Dude. Whatever you're saying right now is flying right over my head. I lost a fucking again. Oh my god, the black bars! Why? Why is this game so buggy? It's just rubbing salt in the wounds. Oh my god. I might have to quit this stream again. I'm just so mad at this game in every possible way right now. I'm usually not this grumpy. This game has gotten under my skin tonight. Big time. You know, I'm not normally upset by games. This is really, it's been hours of idiocy from this game. Just hours, like. Sometimes the classics, man, they don't age well. This one is definitely it. Now watch, I'm up 2-0. Let's see if this actually lasts. Of course, he got a perfect 20. What a coincidence, right as I'm close to winning. And, of course, there was nothing I could do in that hand to win it. What I should be betting on is when I'll win or lose. Like, I just would have bet all my credits on loot. Look, he's catching up. He's getting perfect hands here. Yep. Oh, surprise, I was up 2-0, and the game screws me. Now, there's nothing else I could do but get that 19. Jeez. What do you know? I won like what, 1 out of 5? All for 79 credits, and I have to win 6 times. At that point, I'm gonna claw my eyes out. Honestly, this game is like so frustrating. I really shouldn't stream when I'm in this kind of mood. But I think I said in the intro to my channel that you'd see the good and the bad and the ugly. I wasn't kidding. Alright, let's play this stupid card game 20 more times. Perfect 20. Oh, look, he got a perfect 22. Okay. What are the chances one person gets blackjack, essentially, that the other one does too? Look at that. Again, same thing. I get a perfect score, he matches it. Twice in a row. The statistical probability of that is negligible. The best I could do is match him here. No, the AI is cheating. Look, the sequel to this has the same game. It's much more realistic. Another perfect hand. What do you know? I finally won another one. Yes, it can win anytime it wants. And it's because if it were too easy, you could get a ton of credits in this game. So it cheats. And it's like, don't make it a game of skill. Make it hard, make it a game, but it's not. It's a game of chance. In your case, it's a game of skill, of AI control in theirs. Yeah, shut up. Yes, goodbye. I have to find the person who posted the game guide that said, go here first, and tell them they're stupid. Someone's laughing somewhere. This wasn't the planet I would have gone to first. I just should have followed my own intuition, not the dumb internet game guide on a forum somewhere. 18, but I didn't get a +2, of course. So let's go for 19. What do you know? Of course, I didn't need to use that card. 15 again. 15 is like the worst, because you have to go again. Alright. Of course, they... Perfect. The house always wins, Wolf. The house always wins. Another freaking 15, man. And they got another perfect hand. They didn't even have to use any of their side deck. Once again, another 15. I think it's predetermined, and a +1, a 16. It's predetermined. I'm gonna go over here. Yep, and I'm not gonna have a card to go under. Yep. This is all AI scripted here. I have no control over this, really. You can't stand on a 15, and there's nothing you could do when you get a 24. I was not this cranky in the other streams, I promise you. You go back and watch. It's just really, really, really got to me today. I really want to re-experience the best story moments of the game, but I can't go through them because I'm slogging through total crap. I should probably just watch. I'm sure all of the cutscenes in the entire game are on the internet right now. I should probably, like, they're probably at YouTube. I should probably just watch those and do a react video instead. Then I don't have to deal with the stupid tedium at this point. Like, who has to play 20 hands of a card game just to get the credits they need to advance the plot? It's sadistic. Oh, look at you. Yeah, tied me again. Tied me again. You magically had the perfect card in your hand to tie me so that I couldn't win that round again. I have no assurances this game is fair. What do you know? My God, I don't want to listen to this guy. Be quiet, be quiet. Why can't I quit the conversation? Alright, save it again. This game's like, you want to make the money you need to advance the plot? You're gonna pay for it with your time. Oh, look at that. The wager went up. What do you freaking know? Why couldn't I wager 200 before? I feel like I will almost surely lose now, though. Come on, I got a perfect score. And so did he. How did I know he had a +3 in his hand? You don't. He just magically produced it. Some programmer somewhere is laughing his ass off. Look, perfect 20. To get uneaten by your fox? Did your fox bite you? 17. Can't believe I won with a 17. And I'm gonna go for 19 here. He got a fucking 20. Bastard. The bastard. Now that it's worth 200 credits, I'm really in trouble. Perfect 20. What'll happen here? What do you know? But now I'm up 2-1. There's no way they're gonna let me win 3-1. I'll stand on a 19. That's a fantastic hand. What do you know? Can you translate this for me, Wolf? Do you speak Rhodian? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how to cheat in this game, and I just don't like to cheat. That's again one of my stubborn qualities. So next time I play Fallout, I'm definitely just turning on the the giant inventory. I don't. Although I probably won't. I say that, but then I won't. I just don't like to cheat. It's cheating that frustrates me. It's cheating and rigging things against people that piss me off, and that's why I'm mad. I just don't like it. There's enough of that in the world, you know? I don't need it when I'm trying to have fun, too. That's really what it comes down to. The deck is stacked against us in life. It's literally stacked against me in this game. Literally, the deck. How is this a retreat from reality if it's... Look at me, I'm getting screwed over here. Three perfect scores in a row from the opponent. 3 in a row. That's, again, whatever. Look up whatever the odds are of getting blackjack 3 times in a row. Because this is a very similar game. Might be slightly better because you can modify your cards, but you know that can't happen. What he's saying is, I'm enjoying screwing you in every possible way here. Do you like this torture? I do. It's fantastic. Okay, perfect score. A perfect score. He got one too. Great. I mean, I have a great player hand. This side deck is good. And, your odds go down sharply when you're up 2-0. The computer rigs things in their favor. Give it that 15, the dreaded 15. What do you know? Oh, be quiet and pay me. Lizard head. Take this guy for everything he's worth. How many credits do I have now? Do I have my I have my 2,000. Let me just play one more hand. Yes, this is Rhodian game torture. This is why you shouldn't be a gambler, right? That's what the game is teaching you. Oh, you want to gamble? Watch the emotional havoc that wreaks upon you. You should make it M for mature because there's gambling. 19. Can you beat 19? With a perfect 20. Yes, you can. Oh my god, didn't even need the side deck. 17. Another 19. And look at that, another 20. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is why I should play the dark side. He's clearly loaded with money. I should just kill him and take it all. I'm gonna lose here. I have no side deck. He has 2 cards. Somehow. Look, he magically tied me with his side deck. 63 mods. The game's running properly? Normally that's a recipe for crashing. Main reason I don't install mods is game instability. Can you call it Fallout 4 now? With 64 mods? I'm not playing this stupid game again. I have my 2,000 credits. I'm out of here. Wow. Lucky you. Now, like, what happened if if a mod corrupted your game installation? You have to manually install 64 mods again? I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but... that would suck. Oh, okay. Well, that just could have been... The native game crashes sometimes, too. That's just Bethesda's programming, probably. That's why I worry, because Bethesda games are buggy as it is. You throw some mods on it, it's like, oh boy. Alright, droid shop. Yakalaka.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative one...
No, it's 2,500? I thought it was 2,000. No! Oh my god, I have to go back and win 3 more hands of the card game. Please, somebody shoot me. Please, somebody shoot me. Put me out of my misery. That's not funny, I should say that, but really, it's just, I'm so depressed right now at this game. Oh my gosh, I have to win the card game 3 more times. I could have sworn it was 2,000 credits. I must have convinced myself it was just 2,000 because the thought of having to get even more was too horrible, and yet that's exactly what I need to do. Yes, I know you can't shoot me. Difficult to do through the internet, I know. How about a sedative? That would be good. Can you just sedate me? I'm never playing cards again. The next time someone asks me to play cards, I'm gonna shriek in horror. No, I don't want to play cards. No, no more. They'd be like, whoa, sorry, I asked. They'd be like, it's the Pazak, it's the Pazak. I'd be like, what the hell's Pazak? I'm just... I know, I know you wouldn't shoot me. You're a nice guy, and I don't want to be shot anyway. I just want to close my eyes and be past this awful part of the game. I mean, again, I get why they make it hard. Otherwise, I'd have so much cash. But so what? Like, let me get the cash and do better in the game. What do they care? They put out all this hyper expensive armor you can't possibly buy in the game. And then they put a card game out there. It's the only way you could earn it, but they make it impossible to earn it. It's just, it's sadism. Do you have a dagger? I have no weapons in my home. I mean, I have sharp knives, but nothing designed to be a weapon. My house is, everyone in the neighborhood can see my house. There's like, I don't know, at least 6 or 7 other houses that have a direct, close line of sight at my house, so I'm never really worried. It's a quiet neighborhood. Oh no! My house has been broken into. That's not good. I hope you didn't lose anything too valuable. And either way, that's a scary thing when someone busts into your house. It might take a while to get past. And here I am whining about a video game. And you've been burglarized. I'm being a baby. I'm a pampered American, I guess. Oh, what am I gonna do here? I can't play 2 cards anyway, so I just wasted that. I didn't know that. 17. 18. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit the match. Let's do that. I'm already down to nothing. Oh yeah, sure. Bad luck. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm glad you didn't lose anything valuable, but like I said, that's still a scary thing, so... Nothing again. No, I don't want any random strangers in my house. I would, honestly, I would significantly injure or kill anyone who broke into my house, or at least try. I mean, I don't, that's, and in the, I don't know what it's like over there, but, I mean, the law is pretty clear here. If someone breaks into your house, you can kill them. Period. That's how it is here. I don't think I would want to kill someone who broke into my house unless they tried to kill me, but I don't think I would run. I think I would fight. So, oh yeah, your foxes, yeah. Would they like literally try and make friends with them, or are you being sarcastic? Would they attack them? Because that's what you need then. You need attack dogs or something. A lot of robbers and burglars, and they hear a barking dog, they'll move on to another target. Perfect 20. What do you know? I gotta beat a 19 with no side deck. Ah, what do you know? You gotta train them to defend your place. So I have 2,500 yet. 2439. Oh no, I can only wager 50 now? What the fuck? What's wrong with this? You gotta be kidding me. I'm this close. This game, the psychological torture is... This can't be by accident. This can't be random. This can't. Oh my god. It knows I need 2,500. And I'm like, okay, I gotta win one more time now. And now it goes, nope, you gotta win twice. Ah. Oh, I can't. I cannot process this. It is totally trolling me. Look at this. Every time I get 20, he matches me with a 20. Look, 3 20s in a row. If this guy gets a 20 here, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have the patience for this. I'm such a patient guy. I don't have the patience for this. Look, another 20. 4 perfect hands in a row. Yeah, this is like AI trolling. This is why the bombs fell in Fallout. Someone got so frustrated with an AI, they just hit the. It's like, screw it, hit the button. Yep. Oh look, another perfect 20. I had a 19 there. That's like amazing. You got another freaking 20. Look at that. I've had 4 20s in this game, or 3 20s and a 19. I've won 0. 0. Look, another freaking 20. Well, the funny thing is, I mean, look, I'll give any game a try. That's why I stopped playing Fortnite. Every time I played Fortnite, so I'm sure when you get angry at PUBG, it's probably the same reasons I get angry at Fortnite. I just feel like you spend all this time and it's rigged against you, and it's not fun anymore. Because you can't win. Hardly at all. And so I stopped playing that, but then I don't expect that in an RPG, man. A single-player RPG. I do not expect that at all. I'm sure if anyone on the internet was like, oh my god, look what happened, people would be like, haha, whatever. That's a good game. I'm like, no, this is terrible. And the worst is, I wrote a script for a video. Sometimes I write these scripts for videos, and I don't make the videos sometimes because I just need to cool off. But I wrote this whole, more fucking 20s. Fuck you, KOTOR. Sorry. I wrote this whole script about how, you know, free-to-play games are, how they screw you over. And they actually, I mean, they're designed to addict you to the game, and they play on people who have gambling addictions, which doesn't work on me because I don't pay 1 cent for free-to-play games. But you still have to deal with randomness and in the game, and it's still really frustrating because you'll spend all your in-game currency on something and you'll get nothing because it's all random, but not random. Oh my god, am I at 2,500 yet? Watch me go back there and it'll be 3,000. Like, yeah, price went up. And I'll be like, really? 24.89. I have to win yet again. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go to another planet and I'm gonna get tons of credits. I'll be loaded with currency, and then I'll be like, why didn't I do that planet first? Yeah, right. Oh my god. If he says, I literally would quit the game, Wolf. I literally would quit the game and never play it again if that happened. Literally. Never. I swear to god, if I go back there and it happens, I'm done. price goes up 1 credit, I'm done. Just 1, I'm done. Permanently. I mean, why can't you, the game just make me feel like a good gambler here? Somebody with a lot of psychological trauma designed this to torture other people. Whatever pain they're experiencing, they decided other people must suffer from this. And I don't know, some game producer was not, either was the sadist or wasn't watching closely enough the balance of the game. Okay, game should be tough but fair. Tough but fair. And someone forgot the but fair part. By the way, I'm playing this now. I haven't until today. Today I had to switch it to easy mode. Easy mode. Does this look easy to you? Nothing is different. They're just laughing at you. Haha, you think it's easy? Haha. You're still getting destroyed. Destroyed. The game's running. No more luck, no more anything than I was before. Look at that, look at that. I'm like, oh look, he tied me, but no, he actually beat me. Yeah, that's what it is, hard but unfair. I drew a perfect 20. What do you freaking know? And look at that, he's still got a 20! I fucking asshole. I want to beat the game now to see the designers of the game in the credits so that I can find them, hunt them down, and tell them how evil they are. I need to know their names. I'm on a mission now. Okay, if I win this hand, I can finally stop playing this stupid card game. What do you freaking know? Oh my god, it's over. It's finally over. It's finally over. No, not murder them. But, I mean, I think they deserve at least a nastygram via email. Like, how could you do that? Do you know how upset you made me? I just want you to know, yes. I found aspects of your game thoroughly unpleasant and unfair. I bought your game to have fun, and you destroyed that fun on numerous occasions throughout the game. I hope you're happy. I probably wouldn't do that. I don't like to cause drama unnecessarily. That wouldn't really solve anything. But that's what I'd like to imagine doing that at least. It might make me feel better. Might just write the note, but not send it. Like I said, when I write the scripts about the videos, to sort of vent. Why am I... Yeah. Da. Where's the thing to buy it? Where's the thing to buy it? Drop the... I could do drop the price or I'll see you dead. Now I'm broke. How do I feel about EA? Well, They're good at making money because they're greedy bastards. I mean, that's what capitalism does. They're not a non-profit. So, but yeah, I don't like them very much. I think they've crossed the line a few too many times in trying to make money. The whole, was it Battlefield 2 or Star Wars Battlefront 2, whatever it was, where basically you had to pay full price for the game, but then the game had in-game loot boxes to be pay to win. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. You only do that in a free-to-play game. You don't charge people full price and then make them pay more money in the game to succeed. Hell no. So, yeah, they're shady. And yeah, they ran some franchises in the ground, absolutely. The whole, I don't know if that's EA or Activision. Maybe it's Activision. They're not very good either. The whole Command and Conquer thing. Now they ran that franchise in the ground, and now they're putting out like a cheap, simple mobile game under that guise. Why? Everybody's like, just, you killed it. Let it rest. They're like, no, we need to bring it back to life so we can kill it again. Because we might make a few extra bucks from nostalgia.
Statement. I see you have
This
purchased
character
me,
is
Master.
awesome.
I find this a
He's deliciously
satisfactory
evil.
arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for
He
you?
said, shall I kill something for you?
Answer. Indeed.
Are
I am
you
most eager
listening
to
to this?
engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master.
He calls living things meat bags.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Again, the writing in this game is very good. What's he taste like? I don't know. I don't know when they're selected or when they're not. Do you know when someone's in my party or not? It's so, even that's available slots. Okay, there we go.
Acknowledgement.
He's dark side. He kills meat bags. Doesn't have conditioning. Got toughness. Okay. Let's give him improved toughness. No, let's not do that. Let's give him. All right, we'll give him toughness. Alright, HK, let's give you some good stuff. Why, what? Why not? I don't know. I do not understand your query. Alright, Mordo's repeating blaster. Why not? Why?
Sure.
I don't know. Why not? Why not?
Good. Yes?
These are existential questions, Wolf. I took existentialism in college. I don't know why. The professor seemed very annoyed by the fact that I had a pretty solid, coherent outlook on life. He seemed upset that the course and the readings didn't make me question my existence and the meaning of life. I was like, there's some good prompting there, but some good food for thought, but at the end of the day, it didn't break me. And he seemed annoyed by that. Told him I believed in evidence and reasoning and consensus and certain values and traits that were pro-social. It just irked him. But anyway, why am I in the Egyptian desert? This is the planet of Tatooine. And I'm here because there are clues to the location of the star map here. Tatooine, coincidentally, is where Luke Skywalker is. So you know, it's like the most notorious planet in all of Star Wars. So of course they put it in this game, and like basically every other Star Wars game, almost every Star Wars game. What? Why is the game loading? What the hell just happened? Did you see that? What just happened? It like booted me out of that part of the map. Did you see that? All I was trying to do was pick up a mine, and it was like, nope, can't do that. Wow, that was... This game's toying with me. Again, the theme tonight is everything you do, you're going to have to do repeatedly in this game. Everything. That's what the game is telling me. This is the cosmic message I'm getting. Once isn't enough. It's like, yeah, I don't like how you clicked, so I'm gonna make you do that again. Click differently next time. Okay, game. I'm sorry. I'll click better next time. Let's save, so I don't have to do that a third time. Let's talk to the Sand People Guard.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master. It is your call.
He's so deliciously evil. When you're playing a dark side playthrough, he's great. He is great.
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation.
I don't know what he tastes like. Probably chicken. Everything tastes like chicken.
Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him.
Ugh, I gotta go fetch
He
water.
wants moisture evaporators from the
Oh, let me
Zerg
guess.
dumps.
This
To
is gonna
deliver
cost
them,
me
he
money.
will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People. Translation. Translation. He says that will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Fine.
Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Well, I guess our costumes are removed. Oh, they took all of the... I had like 12 of the costume. Now I'm... okay. Okay. That's weird. I mean, Bastila's... Alright. So now I gotta go back and get moisture vaporators.
What?
Now, if I touch this mine, will it give me the shortcut back again now? No, this time I have to walk. I was like, that would have been okay if it zipped me back to the entrance. That's where I need to go now. Guess not. don't think you can fast travel in this game. You can in KOTOR 2. I can return to my ship, that's it. Apples from the bush in the cave? Okay. Go get them apples. I have a bunch of apples actually in my fridge. I've got to do something with them. I bought them at the bulk store. So I'm like loaded with apples. Sand People Enclave, Eastern Dune Sea. Let's see. You don't know what you're talking about? I should eat apples. I don't eat enough fruit and vegetable. Not enough of it in my diet. Tea's good. Lots of antioxidants. Minor toxins as well, but antioxidants. My mother drinks a lot of tea. It's probably the only thing keeping her alive. She smokes and stuff. I don't know how she's still walking. I think the tea has helped. I can't be sure, but it makes sense. No calories in tea either. I'm very sensitive to caffeine though, so I can really only have herbal tea unless I have the tea early in the day, or I'll be up all night. Even with decaffeinated tea, there's enough caffeine in it to get me going. You want me to stream for like 18 hours, just you give me some regular strength tea, or worse, coffee. Whew. I'll be flying. Apparently I have an allele on a certain gene that makes me more sensitive to caffeine. Yeah, smoking's disgusting and terrible and expensive and gross. Yeah, I'm missing anything. Nothing good anyway. Oh, look at my party back there fighting. Look at these idiots. Look at them. They're fighting. Sugar bombs. Yeah, that's what I eat, sugar bombs. Potato crisps. Look at my other party member. She's just standing there like a moron. And she's like, oh, you guys go over there? Oh, my bad. Okay, good luck. I'll be there in an hour. Look at her. She's a real swift Jedi, huh?
That hurt, I bet.
There you go. Yeah, attack it after I stun it. See, my droid, he's good. He's good with the gun. Alright. Now let's cross our fingers that these vaporators I have to buy don't cost money, because I don't have any. I have to play more cards. You know what that's gonna do to me. It's gonna turn me from Dr. Jekyll back into Mr. Hyde. Where are these offices? Zerka office, okay. What do you think those taste like? I bet those taste like chicken. Where is my party? Why are they lagging behind me so much? It's her again. Where the hell is she? Look at her. What are you doing? Do I have to increase her Jedi speed or something? I have to give her the Force speed. Alright.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about
Yeah,
bounties
chicken.
or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? Then I'll take those off your hands. Yes, we're still waiting for you to return. We don't have any new information on the subject. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerga Corp. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
What a bitch.
Very well. Farewell.
Well, I got 500 credits, though. That's good. Does this guy have moisture vaporators? Ah, here we go again. All the Rhodians, their conversations. What do you have for purchase? Do you have moisture vaporators? See, this guy's on my side. I like him better than the card-playing Rhodian. Imagine if you had to learn this language. That'd be crazy. 400 credits. Come on, where's my persuade check? Come on, persuade, here we go. Circus cost, not yours. There you go. 200 credits, I can afford that. Thank goodness I didn't have to play cards. Part of the issue, Wolf, is that every time someone says, "Thanks for completing this quest for me. Here's some money," because I'm a light side player, I go, no, no, no. Money's not necessary. I just did it because it was the right thing to do. Instead of the opposite of, like, how about you give me double? Which I could do because I have high charisma and can persuade them. So once again, light side, man. It's tough. I'd be rolling in dough if I were playing dark side right now. Or I could just threaten them. That works too. But I gotta be a nice guy. Espanol. Bueno. I took 6 years of Spanish. A little rusty. But well, if you want, you start learning it. I can try and talk in Spanish during part of my stream if it helps. Cuando juego los partidos, hablo español. And then maybe I'll shake off some of that rust too. It's been a long time. Spanish is the second most spoken language here in the US, so it's not a bad one to know. Yeah, very common for Europeans to be multilingual. Much less common here in the US. So that's it. Just English and then a little bit of Spanish. That's it. When I was in middle school, they randomly assigned those of us who were stronger readers. And and writers to a language, and half of us were assigned to Spanish and half of us were assigned to French. We didn't even have a choice. And ultimately, I was like, how come I didn't get to pick? So I kind of wanted French just because they didn't give me the choice. And so naturally I wanted whichever one they didn't give me. But ultimately I was much happier that I took Spanish because it's just much more practical here in the US. Almost nobody speaks French here. But something like, I don't know, 12% or more people in the US speak Spanish natively. It's probably going to be upwards of 20% soon who speak it as a first or second language or something. It's significant. Spanish people of Latino descent here will actually be the largest ethnic group in the not too distant future in this country. Oh no, I'm out of save games. You kidding me? Bummer. I maxed it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I guess 58 saved games? Or did I click load by mistake? Oh, I just clicked load by mistake. Okay, glad I didn't do that. There we go. About to say, that didn't make sense.
Extrapolation. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Yes. Oh, you're obviously fluent in English.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
I don't speak English either.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Protocol. We should not keep him long. Translation.
Canadian.
Translation. We are free to leave.
No
Can I
problem.
steal their shit here?
Got it.
Sure. Whoops.
There.
They're attacking me because I stole their shit. Usually in this game you could take anything from anyone and nobody says anything, but these sand people. Alright, let's get through this conversation.
Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here. Translation. His people... Translation.
What if I stealth? And go in solo mode.
I'll avoid what I can. No problem. Got it.
I just want to know what's in it.
No problem. Got it.
Anything good? Tatooine, that's the name of the planet.
I'll avoid what I can. No problem. Got it. I'll avoid what I can. No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
I could have sworn I could steal some of their stuff. Maybe not. There are many planets, yes, several of them. There we go. I knew there was something here. So the sand people don't attack me anymore, which is good, I guess. Okay, Wolf. Well, thanks for joining me for a little while. I will try to have fun, not get frustrated at the game. Take it easy. Okay, I'll probably be on tomorrow. So maybe I'll see you then.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Big mistake, buddy.
Mucho shakpakat. Kino no dama paule. Runda di hotonga kun hankami. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Jedo badwana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nunu. Runda di hotonga kun hankami. Wana kun be. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. Svimo podona. Runda di hotonga kun hankami. Wana kun bez chinkachi kun ida hodonga. Iking. Runda di hotonga kun hankami. Wana kun bez.
Bantha fodder? There was bantha fodder in the freaking compound. And I didn't pick it up because I thought it was worthless. I have to go back to the sand people. Did I buy any? I think I bought some.
Kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi kun. Jedo badwana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha nunya. Dong patukas magtalea. Runda di hodonga kun hankami. Wana kun mucho shakpakat. Kino no dama.
Okay. Let's kill this crate dragon with... Thankfully I bought the bantha fodder when I was in town. So I don't have to go all the way back to that silly camp. These guys are gonna get in my way. Let's see. Okay, pissed off. These guys. something about that grenadier over there. Look at how little damage. I think you shall fall.
Yes?
And indeed, she fell. I would do like anything to increase my hit rate in this game. It's so This is taking too long. This isn't going to be any better because the hit rate is even lower. Yawn.
What?
About darn time.
What can I do?
Come on, Banthas.
Achuta. Unga could be stood. Achuta. Unga could be stood. Jedu badwana ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha nunya. Une Udo. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Tum na apike.
Oh, yes, he is. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Ita na dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu na diktik. Shatuni batoga. Wana kusbe ching palap. Jedu badwana ni dibobo. Kun hankabi. Wana kun bez chi. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no dama paule.
Alrighty. Can I loot this thing? Yeah. What's left? A lot of meat, man.
That hurt a bit.
Oh, I have to attack the remains?
I'm here.
Any help? Chop it up, girl. Slice it open.
Master?
Yes?
Where did it go? It disappeared? What's a freaking Obi-Wan? Just melted into the Force? Chewed human corpse. A Jedi. Not so clever. Crystal? Wow, that's some nifty stuff.
Yes?
It's like a star map. Shiny balls.
Statement. I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map you were seeking. I am surprised it is still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here, in the lair of a great dragon. The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Okay. Now to like download it or something? It's not. Looks like there's more here, but alright, fine. I did check that, I believe. Yes, yes. Aha! That dickhead.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. Showtime.
I feel like Candors should be here. Of course, it's unavailable at this time.
Yes?
I'm here.
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
What?
It's fucking stuck again. Bastel is about dead.
I'm here.
Take that back, she is dead. This guy, he's just taking no damage. Now he's taking a little bit. Are you kidding me? Double med packs? What a bitch. Growl was that?
Yes?
Get up, you lazy,
Yes?
weak, wimpy ass Jedi. You fall too quickly.
Yes?
Yeah, limp your dumb ass over there. Ooh, 1,000 credits. I needed that. I should take his speeders and sell them. But I can't even take them back to town. How does that make any sense? Why is that function unavailable at this time? I don't even want to know. I yearn for fast travel. There are advocates who say fast travel ruins games. This is what it ruins? Running. I mean, maybe if it were VR, I might enjoy it. I don't know, but I'll take the fast travel. I think most people would agree. If people didn't like it, or don't like it, they don't need to use it. So put it in the game for those who want to use it. Where's that other little Jawa? Yeah, this one. I'm getting any light side points for rescuing the Jawas? Yeah, beep bop boop, bitch. Can I change my party now? I really wanted Canderous in the party.
Yeah, what do you want? I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere, dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons, was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry.
It does sound pretty
with barely
badass.
30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life. I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
Let's go back to Zerka. What's in here? Anything? I thought there was some story with Canderous in the cantina. Is that wrong?
Well, imagine you can... Good.
Good, good.
Should have been a raid hunter. I hate this uniform.
I heard about you setting the track record. Wish I'd seen it. it would have made me want to be out there myself. Keep safe.
Hello again. Could I tempt you in? All right.
Gonna talk to the Bith. Alright, nothing else to do here. Kind of a boring cantina. I kicked butt in the swoop races, though. I gotta say that. I was better at those.
Yikukuno noba mulera tikun. Tonghit kun chunting. Nebo boje mata.
I didn't drop any damn big head. What you talking about?
Dolpi kikiwana. Tolpa da bongwale katuna kuchuchut. Kavadum ku peliobot. Takom justach miki grabalmogo. Kuyami juz chica. Mucho shak pakat. Unda dijo tonga kun achuta.
Alright, where's the silly data pad in my inventory? Oh, which one is it? Geno Haradon. Say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay. Whatevs.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you. It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes. Here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks you. Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? Farewell.
Am I done on Terrace? I mean, Tatooine now? I think I am. Cool. I want one! Just check the quest log, make sure before I leave. That's Manan. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay. That's a badass lightsaber.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Query. Don't I? I was under the assumption that organic meatbags such as yourself enjoyed such forms of address. Retraction. Did I say that out loud? I apologize, Master. While you are a meatbag, I suppose I should not call you such.
Yay, meatbag.
Explanation. It's just that you have all these squishy parts, Master. And all that water. How the constant sloshing doesn't drive you mad, I have no idea. Statement. Now do you understand the travails of my existence, Master? Surely it does not compare to your existence, but still. Commentary. As do I. It is our lot in life, I suppose, Master. Shall we find something to kill to cheer ourselves up?
Hey there, what can I do for you? No problem. Just so happens I've got one here I've been working on. Anything else? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me.
Isn't that special?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Intergalactic skank. Indeed.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. The hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little enamored. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference, as the Jedi were. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Tatooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Another vision.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us,
something?
helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his own master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Obviously with the jigsaw bar, since we're in his home world. I guess Bastila as always.
Yes? No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
Kukuno no ba mulera tikun. Tong jedo ba the one ni dibobo. Dong na bungsha. Ronda di hotoga kun hankami ta kun just miki grabel mogo. Ka chi kun ida hodonga. Tong hait wong chi jung lumpa. Nitap Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Ta kun just miki grabel mogo. Ka chi kun ida hod. Ronda di hotonga kun. Ka chi kun. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun ka chi kun ida hodonga. Chikun itong achuta.
So, new spaces have come to wild caching.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you.
First off, hearts are all backside. This poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port.
He means they don't tolerate cheat.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation. Of course. Enslave? I resent that.
I know, it's standard trading rules.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. It happens from time to time.
An honest man and a good mechanic. Seems like you got a favorable trade, sir.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matt is worth much more than what is owed.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid.
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but...
Besides, he is a hard worker. Of course. Of course.
Greetings to you. Something I can...
Kindly direct your inquiries to me.
How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi. My father was heartbroken. The child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
They always want to talk to me, and then they always shut the conversation down.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient. I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri-Wook, I think it's called. Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it. I understand he works very closely with Zerka Corporation. What did he say? I don't... I just work here in the lab. I don't have to justify myself to you. I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. Of course, that will take some time. I'm sorry, but... Farewell.
I think Zerka is missing an opportunity. Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down. You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that? I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Put it down? You murdered him.
That's right. We had to do it, and it shouldn't come out of our pay.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. Well, it is a bit costly. What? You're a Zerka inspector, aren't you?
I do not approve of this game you're playing. The Wookiees...
Give it up, man. If we don't pay this...
But I...
Yes, I'm sure it will be. Now, if you don't mind, we... That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
think that is the end for me tonight. Thank you all for watching and joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. I'll be back tomorrow, and hope to see you there. I'll probably be playing this. And in the meantime, have a fantastic night and a great day tomorrow. Bye now.